morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Okay, so you're welcome to Kamek Arts Limited. Yeah, it's importation and exportation.
Thank you, ma.
Alright. So I'll be taking you on importation class.
On.
Importation class. I hope you can
Okay.
hear me.
Mommy, can you
Yes,
be
I can hear you.
audible?
Yes, ma. So I'll be a bit brief because it's raining here and my network is a bit down. So I'm just struggling with the network.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so we're talking on importation. We are into importation, exportation. First, I'll be introducing you to importation as a whole. Chinese
Okay.
importation. Yes. And we'll be sharing screen with Mrs. Kumi.
Okay.
Ma. Hello, ma.
I can hear you.
All right, ma. So you'll be using your screen.
Okay. So which one do you want? Is it
Yes,
the
ma'am.
website or what do you want?
Introduction, the first introduction to the Chinese importation itself.
Okay, so that would be like the
So Chiamaka, please you can mute yourself. Maybe you can mute yourself. So we have a clearer.
so can you all see my screen now?
Not yet.
Can you see my
Okay.
screen?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Omawumi, can you
Hello,
speak
ma.
louder? Can you speak louder?
This class we are dwelling more on mini importation. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. It is better
Yes.
now. So I think you should hold the mouthpiece
ma.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, ma. So we're talking more on the mini importation. Now, the mini import, when we talk about importation, we're talking about movement of goods from a location, from a particular place to somewhere, to another place rather. Mini importation has to do with movement of goods from a place, from a country to another. So when you talk about mini importation, we're talking about a small scale importation. Mini importation has to do with small scale importation, and large importation has to do with a larger scale importation. Now, if you look at the screen, you're going to see the boxes. You can see the formats of the mini importation and that of the large circle, the cycle of importation. Sorry. Okay, so we have hello, please can you, I hope you're hearing me.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so when you want to import, you can see the movements of you can see the
Are you there? Which of the screen are you seeing? Which of the screen is it showing?
hello, it's showing the boxes.
The boxes. Can you see the 1688? It's supposed to start from 1688.
No.
So let me check.
No.
Let me Let me share it again. So can you see that? Can you see it now?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Starting from the 1688 now, and it's starting from 1688, ma. So you can leave it
Okay,
here, ma.
good. Okay.
All right, thank you, ma. Okay, so for the benefit of this class, we'll be talking on importation from China and from Turkey. We have the Turkish importation, we have the Chinese importation. So for this morning, we're talking on the Chinese importation. Now for Chinese importation, our main site is 1688.com. 1688.com. We also have other sites, we have other platforms, we have the Alibaba, we have the AliExpress, we have the Taobao JD. So we have many other sites whereby you can import from, but 1688 is considered the cheapest and the best, and is considered universal. Unlike AliExpress or Alibaba Group. AliExpress, if you want to import from AliExpress, from AliExpress rather, it's more costlier than 1688. And also in AliExpress, they deal more they deal with larger importation, mostly larger importation. Unlike unlike
AliExpress.
1688.
Can I come in?
Yes, that's
Can I make
AliExpress.
a
Yes.
connect? Here's a
All right,
correction.
ma'am.
AliExpress is retail. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, AliExpress is retail. They deal with retail importation. You can buy just one piece. An example is if you want to buy a pen, you can buy just one piece of pen on AliExpress. The charge in dollars, as well as it is much more costlier. While for Alibaba.com, Alibaba deal with large scale importation. So most of their MOQ, which is the minimum order quantity, is about sometimes 500. Some of them will be like, let's say 200 pieces. And most of all of these people, the JD.com also, the DHgate.com, we have all of this Taobao. Most of them are retail platform. The DHgate is for wholesalers, but it is still much more expensive than 1688. So you see all of this platform, they get their goods from 1688. 1688 is like the largest website, the largest China website, the largest Chinese websites where you can source for goods in China. Okay. So it consists of 1688 consists of both manufacturers, large scale manufacturers, middle scale manufacturers, suppliers, different range of suppliers, as well as you can also import the European standard quality goods on 1688.com. Just that a lot of people do not know how to source for the European standard quality goods, which is what we'll be taking you through today, okay? So I just had to quickly make that correction before we proceed. We also have much other platforms, some mini scale platform. We have the wish.com. Wish.com, they charge in yuan. 1688 also charge in yuan. Oh, okay. 1688 also charge in yuan, and it is not that expensive unlike Alibaba. Alibaba.com, despite the fact that they deal with large scale of importation. Who is that? Can you mute yourself? They still charge in dollars. So Alibaba is more for like the foreigners. Can you all mute yourself? So Alibaba is more like for the foreigners, okay? So Oma Umi, you have 5 minutes more. Please go ahead. Oma Umi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, my network is breaking. All right. Okay, so like she had rightfully said, so we have 1688 as their major source. That's their major network, rather source. So every other platforms got their own goods from 1688.com. So I'm moving to the next, and the next one.
Okay, do you want to talk about this? I think this one is a bit complex. Let's just move straight to the, let's move straight to the website.
Okay.
So I'll be sharing the website. You'll be talking on how to translate it.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Let's start from this place.
Okay, what's the name of the site? What's the URL link?
From just whatisIt.com. So it's going to so I hope you're following the screen. Now, to start with, you have to get a Google, you have to have a Google Chrome. So let me start with this. For importation for whatisIt.com, to start it, you have to get your device, that's either your phone or your laptop. Then you should have a good network, and your devices should be connected to your source of network. That's with. Now, for 1688.com, you can also have this on your phone. You can do it if you don't have a laptop, you can do it with a phone, but it's a bit complex because you'll not be able to translate. You can see most of things there are written in Chinese, so you won't be able to translate because your phone can automatically translate for you. That is why for 1688.com, we always advise that you get a laptop, a mini laptop, because that will help in translating. By the time you download your Google Translate, it's going to help you in translating. So now I will continue. So to start with, you go to your Google Chrome and type in 1688.com. Go to your Google Chrome and just dive in 1688.com. So once you click on that, it's going to bring you to this face. It's going to bring you to this face. Now, seeing this face, you can all see that it's written in Chinese. Now, most of these things you can't read them, so that is why we need your Google Translate. So if you don't have a Google Translate on your laptop or your phone, so just translate to your laptop, and after downloading that, so whenever you want to make a transaction, whenever you want to make an order or you want to relate on this site, your Google Translate will automatically translate for you. That is if you click on it. So I hope you can I continue?
Okay, Oma Umi, thank you very much. Please give her a round of applause. She tried. So this is how we build our people up. It is not really about the English, but as time goes on, while they keep practicing, I said practice make perfection, right? So when you also join the mentorship class, if you are one of the active students, if you are one of the active people, you might also be called to give a presentation. I mean, just for you to build up your confidence, to build up your public speaking skills, and to build up your presentation skills, okay? So give her a round of applause, please. I can't hear that. What's going on? I can't hear that. All right, so I'll be taking it up from here. Let me put on my camera. So good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? I'll be taking it up from here, so you all can mute yourself and enjoy this class. I have just 30 minutes more. It is raining here, and I hope that the network will allow us to really capture at least 80% of what we have to learn today. Okay, so this is the China platform where you have to source from. I think I should start the recording over again. So this is 1688.com. She has explained the reason why it is best to source on 1688, right? So for you to get to translate this, you need your Google Chrome browser. You need your Google Translate rather, and ensure that after downloading your Google Translate, ensure that you use your Google Chrome browser to access the site. The reason why we ask you to use your Google Chrome browser to access the site is because it will link automatically to your Google Translator. If you check this mouse, if you check at the top here, you will see the Google Translate. You'll see my Google Translate icon. Can you see it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so that enables you to translate it because you cannot actually read all of this in Chinese language, right? So you bring your mouse to any free space here, right click. When you right click, you scroll down to translate to English. When you click on translate to English, it will translate automatically. Can you see that it has translated? That's translated it automatically. And so this is what the home page looks like. Most of the people on Instagram, you hear, oh, I can teach you how to source for goods on 1688 and all of blah, 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 blah. They bring you to the home page, oh, just source for anything you want and you will get it. That is a big lie. 1688 is much more deeper than you think it is, okay? So this is the home page. In the home page, you can get different kind of goods. You can either get the quality one, you can get the inferior one if you're not careful. You can get the inferior goods, you can get any kind of good. You can also fall into the scammers' hands, okay? So here is what we advise. If you want to source for quality, if you want to source for quality goods, you want those goods that they made for European standard quality. Those ones that they produce in China and they export down to European countries like US, UK, Canada, and Australia. Here is what you do. You bring your mouse here. Can you see where my mouse is going? You see this super factory, industrial brand, I am this. So come down to site navigation. It is advisable that you use your laptop to source whenever you want to source for goods. Okay, you definitely do not want to lose your money. You definitely do not want to. If you use mobile tab, tab will just display the same thing that your phone will display. So during the sourcing period, we advise that you use your laptop so that it will bring all of the details of the goods, okay? So you come down, this is industry market. We have the specialty market. You come down to specialty market. Underneath the specialty market, we have AmorSource, we have TeamUp, we have WeChat Business Purchase, we have cross-border exclusive supply. You have to click on cross-border exclusive supply. So I'll be opening this one in a new tab. So in a case where what you want to eat, you are looking at makeup, you can come to industry markets. Come to industry markets, check the home textiles, home improvements, building materials. So if you want to go into building materials, just come to building material. Let me click on one. Let me open one. So this is cell phone. This is 3C. This is home care. So we advise that for those of you that will be importing cell phone or anything gadgets, okay? Before you import it, make sure that you chat with the manufacturer and tell the manufacturer that you want the English, that is the British specification, the one that is written in English language, okay? Because you don't want a situation whereby at the end of the day, they are sending you phones that are written, that are customized to fit the Asian standard. So you just be seeing Chinchonchi on your phone. So this is the cross-border exclusive. Can you see that it's changed automatically to global.1688.com? I need you guys to respond. Can you hear me? I want to be sure that I'm not the only one talking. Once you unmute yourself,
Yes,
mute yourself back. Yes, once you unmute yourself, you mute yourself back, okay? So that you can all enjoy the class. So
okay,
this is it's changed automatically to global.1688.com. So we are off the home page. Now we'll be searching from the global page. This is where these ones are products that are sent to the European countries. And this one is much more expensive than the home page, than the products that you see on the main home page of 1688.com. Do we understand? So when I come down here, you will see different. We have the product feature. We have the digital computer. You have children clothing. We have pets, autos, accessories, household, and all of that. All of this you are seeing here, you can still see all of this in the home page. So in a case where what you want, the customers your customers are people that love cheap things, right? Either it lasts for 2 months or 3 months, and then it stops working. They don't mind. So all of this you are seeing here, you can still get them in the home page. If you want the just something that will just work for a while, you know, the normal Nigerian standard, right? The normal African standard quality. Just come to this home page, source for whatever you want here, and it will bring, in fact, it will bring enough cheap ones. The ones that are very, very, very cheap, okay, in the market. You can see they have the categories here. You want the cheaper ones, either the ones that are, we call it aftermarket. Over there also they call it aftermarket. Aftermarket are the products that are not original. They are not made from original source, but they look exactly like what you want to buy. So let's go back. So whatever you'll be seeing here, this one will be more expensive than what you'll be seeing at the main page, because this one is more quality and it is of European standard. So we are still going to check. It doesn't still mean that everything is of European standard quality. There are still some things that we need to check out for, okay? To ensure that we are not buying something, we're not buying the wrong item. So there is a drop down here. We still have more. We have toy, we have luggage leather, we have lightning, a lot. So which one should we check? Which one should we check? Let's see which one to check out. I think we all can relate with shoe, right? Let's check shoe. You people are not talking. Which one do you want to check out? Which one should we check out?
The shoe is okay, ma.
Okay. So let's check out shoes. Hey. Can you all see these slippers? If you go to the market, how much are they selling these slippers in the market? They are selling for 1,215. The last one I bought for my son was 1,500 naira, right? So let's click on these slippers. Let's check out the slippers, these children's slippers. And 1 yuan in Nigerian money currently is 95 naira. Once you unmute yourself, mute yourself back, mute yourself back. Mute yourself. So want to check that slippers out. And aside that, let's check this one too. This shoe. It looks beautiful. These are children's shoes also. That's lovely. So we'll be doing some calculations. You have to bring out your calculator. Manshidai Shoe Factory. It seems like the network is bad. It's still loading. It's taking time to load. So the first thing we look out for when sourcing for products, the first one is check for the number of years they have been in operation. We do not recommend that you check out, those who are just in operation for 1 year. If they're in operation for 1 year, it means they're still maybe in the business, like they're just starting. So the product you want to buy today, by tomorrow, you might get back there and then they don't have it available and they're not producing it anymore. Or at the end of the day, probably the product they produce are of inferior quality, okay? So you don't want a situation like that. So if you check this, you'll see that they have been in operation for the past 6 years, which is good. So what do we recommend? We recommend from 2 years is okay, but not so okay. So we recommend from 5 years, 3, 4, 5 years and above. 3 years, yes, it shows, okay, these ones, they've learned, right? They've learned, and then they are still growing. That is 3 years. 5 years shows, okay, they know what they are doing. For them to survive the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, to the 5th year, it shows that, okay, they can be relied upon. And here is it. Another thing is scammers. Scammers on this platform. A lot of scammers are on this platform because they know that international transactions are untraceable. If you go to the bank, if you transfer any money to any international bank, it is untraceable. Okay, it cannot be traced. So most scammers, most of them are the ones you see with 1 year experience, 1 year of operation. And the reason is because after scamming you, they will have to delete their page from that site because they know that you will definitely report their page. So most scammers do not grow more than 1 year to 2 years. Most scammers, they don't grow more than 1 year to 2 years. If you see their page is mostly just for like 1 year because they're looking for someone to scam now. Well, after scamming you, the next thing is to move on to the next person. They will open another page. So scammers cannot last for 3 years on a page. So that is the first thing to check out for. Do not patronize those who are just 1 year. Okay. Some of them might be good. Some of them, it might be that maybe they are just starting and they are good. They are okay. But it is still not advisable because this is an international transaction. So aside that, you check the star rating. You also check the trading medal. This is a trading medal, which is 3 trading medal. This one is 6 years, which is very good, right? And then they have like, this is more like 5-star rating. This is more like 5-star. And they have 80+ reviews. And the transaction they have done within 30 days, it is zero transaction within 30 days. We don't understand what is going on. So this might be that probably the product is new. Maybe they just uploaded the product because they have good review here and they have 6 years of operation and they also have good service. They have 3 trading medal, which shows that the company is good. So to further inquire about the company, you can check their page. You can go to their shop and check their page on the site. Okay. This is the price of the product. So starting from 2 pairs from this batch, starting from 2 pairs is 6.88 naira. So if you are buying from 100,000 pair, so if you are buying from, yes, this is, if you're buying from 10, is it 10,000? This is more like 1 million pairs. No, it can still be, this price is still negotiable. You can negotiate it directly with the manufacturer, okay? So if you are going to calculate, if you want to bring just 2 pairs, this shows that it is not advisable to bring just 2 pairs. And if you are going to buy this product, it is advisable that you bring it in through sea shipping. So in the shipments, we'll still be talking about shipping. That might be during your weekly classes. Omawumi will take you through that. We have the sea shipping, we have the air shipping. Air shipping, air freight, we call it air freight. We have express cargo, and we have the express cargo as well as we have normal cargo. Okay, all of that to be communicated during the week. So let's calculate, let's do some calculation. Yuan is now 95 naira. Previously it was 50 something naira. It was 57 naira, 58 naira previously, but now it is now 95 naira due to dollar rate and due to our naira that falls, that is falling every day. So you know that naira do not have value anymore. So let's calculate 6.88 times 95. That gives how much? That is 653 naira. So which shows that you can still negotiate this price directly with the manufacturer, okay? Which is the reason why we advise that after checking all of these out and you are okay with it, you can get the contact of the manufacturer on this site. How to get the contact will be communicated. So aside that, let's still check if this product is a good product. If it is an European quality product. And the way you can check is whether foreign trade. Okay, can you see here they wrote whether foreign trade? They said it is no, which means that doesn't meet up to the European standard quality. And also that this company do not have their product certificate and their ISO certificate. Okay, so that is the meaning of this. So we do not recommend it. You can just check for something else. So once you check this, whether it is foreign trade and they say it is no, just close it. It means that that product is not okay. But then aside that, you can still check their other products to check if they have other products that are foreign trade, okay? So let's check this shoe out. The shoe is beautiful, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the first thing I'm checking is the number of years they have been in operation, so that I will not waste my time, right? This is 8 years of operation, 8 years, and their trading medal is 4 trading medal. They have enough data here, so okay, that is okay. So the next thing I want to check straight away so that I won't waste my time is to check if it is foreign trade. Okay. Okay, can you see this? Their main sales area. Now we are checking their main sales area. Someone should unmute. What is their main sales area? Unmute yourself and read this out. Their main sales area is where?
Africa.
Okay.
Europe.
Okay.
South Africa.
South America.
I guess. Okay.
I'm listening. That's a dropper. South America, Southeast Asia, North America, Northeast Asia, Middle East. Can you see that? If I remove the mouse, when I put the mouse there, it brings a drop down. Can you see the drop down? I need you all to talk. Make it interactive. My class are mostly interactive. Okay. Adejumoke, you are raising your hands. You can talk.
About this main sales area, when we are checking it,
Okay.
if Europe is not included, does it mean that it's not really a quality good, even if the number of years is like really very high?
Okay, that is good. If Europe is not included, there should be South America. Can you see the drop down? By the time I put my mouse there, it is showing
Yes.
South America, Southeast Asia. Can you see that? It is showing North America,
Yes, ma.
Northeast Asia, and then
East
Middle East.
Asia.
Yes. If all it is
Yes,
showing,
ma'am.
if all it shows is just Africa, then the product is not okay. It means it is just African standard, and it is not, I mean, it is those inferior goods. Do you understand? So aside the main sales area, the
Yes, ma'am.
next thing will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
the next thing we'll be checking is their main downstream platforms. If they do not have these two, if they do not have main downstream platforms and they do not have main sales area, I mean, it means that it is not international, it is not a foreign product. So here is their main downstream platform.
Okay.
So can someone read that? eBay, Amazon, Wish, AliExpress.
Amazon.
Okay. I'm listening. Amazon, eBay,
Yeah.
Amazon,
Wish, AliExpress,
AliExpress,
Independence
Independence
Station,
Station, Lazada.
Good. This shows that all of these platforms, Amazon is in America, right? eBay also is for
Yes.
European people. So which means all of these platforms, they are getting this product here, which shows the quality of the product, okay? And here it shows whether the cross-border export special source, it shows yes. So once you see these ones, just know that the product is good. It is European standard quality. Okay, so if these ones, you can see that the first one we checked,
Okay, ma'am.
this one, the first one we checked, the foreign sales is, I mean, the main downstream, their main downstream is not here, right? And also their main sales area is not here. So we do not recommend that. That is a no. It shows that at the end of the day, the product you might be getting might not actually be the quality product. So it is a no. And whether it is cross-border, it is not written there, okay? So while this one, so after checking that, then it shows that that is a pass mark. That is a pass mark. So afterwards, you can then check the remaining attributes, the remaining product attributes, which is for applicable gender is male, not for female. You can see that it actually looks like a female product, but here, whereas here they are writing male, so which means that it's just for male, right? Way of dressing is sleeves, and then yes. So the reason why we advise you to use your laptop is because all of these informations will not display on your mobile phone. If you want to use your mobile phone, even if you put it in desktop mode, it will not bring all of this product, and these are the main things we need to check out for. Okay, so if you check this platform, if you check this product on Amazon, it will be on Amazon and it will be selling for huge amount of money in Europe or pounds. Yeah, I think Amazon charging pounds, right? That's GPB, what do they call it? So they'll be charging huge amount of money, whereas this is where they get us from. Okay, so if they do not get the products here, it will not show all of this station. It will not show all of this. So afterwards, you check other things. Thickness, yes, it is thickened. It is thickened spring 2018 and all of that. So afterwards, the buyer review is not, the buyer review, it has a 5-star ratings, but there are no reviews here. So that do not really matter as long as all of what we have checked out are okay. The first one is what? You check the years, the number of years they have been in operation. I mean, 8 years is a very good one. It is a pass mark. Trust me. Note this, that scammers will not stay for more than 1 year to 2 years, because they are only looking for, their target is to get someone they can scam and delete their page immediately. So once they scam you, they delete their page, they open another page. Once they scam another person, they delete their page, they open another page. So scammers do not think of growing their page. They only think of what they can get immediately. So we do not recommend that you check, that you buy goods from 1 year suppliers. Okay, no matter the ratings, no matter ensure that at least they are of 2, even if it will be 2 years, check very well. It must be European standard. Check the main downstream, check the sales area, the main sales area, and check the start. This one that we are not checking the reviews, ensure that you check reviews for that one. It must have good reviews and know what people are saying about that product. Okay, so for this one, the reason is because all other things that we have checked, they are very good. So it shows that this product is good, irrespective of the rating. So you can check. Can you see the quality of the shoe? Can you see that? So afterwards, this is the price, and then the starting batch. This starting batch is the minimum order quantity, which shows that you cannot buy 1, but you can buy from 2 and above. So the amount for this product, the amount it is selling is 16.50 yuan. So calculate 16.50 yuan times 95 naira, which is the exchange rate. How much will that give you? How much do we have? I'm waiting. Let's be fast. Let's check the weight of the goods. Am I the only one here?
No, ma'am.
So nobody is doing the calculation. What is the calculation? What's the amount you are getting? 16.50 times, multiply it, times 95 naira. How much are you getting? No one is talking.
1,567 naira 5 kobo.
Good. So that is 1,900 and, is it 900 or 700?
500.
500, so that is like 1,500 and something, right? So which shows,
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
it is actually a good one. This is a good one, 1,000 plus, right? We're actually thinking to be more than that for the quality of the product. So here is the unit weight. This is the unit weight, which is 0.85 kg, which shows this is like approximation. If you have to approximate it, this is 8 and 5 already. That is like 1 kg. Because by the time they will be packaging it, all of the package, it shows that if you're buying one of this, that is 1 kg. So here is how you're going to calculate it. To clear 1 kg goods now, to clear 1 kg goods, if you are bringing it through air cargo, is about 6,000 naira now, okay? If you are bringing it through air cargo, it is about 6,000 naira. So if you want to buy this product, this is about 1,500 and something, you'll be calculating 1,000 plus. You'll be calculating 1,570 something naira plus 6,000 naira, then you have to add your own profit. So if you want to, in a case where you want to do drop shipping, you'll be dropping the price of this product for 10,000 naira. So at the end of the day, you will be getting about 2,000 naira profit for yourself. Do we understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So for me, I
Yes,
actually recommend that if you want to import goods like this, you use sea shipping, because sea shipping, the weight, I mean, imagine just one product weighing 1 kg, right? That is not 2, that is not 3. That is not 2, that is not 3. So we recommend that you buy shoes, mostly weigh much, because it is not just one. We have 2 legs, right? So if you want to buy one pair of shoe is made of 2 pieces. While if you want to buy top, if you want to buy clothes, that one you can get 1. So shoes mostly weigh much. Shoes mostly weigh much. So which is the reason why we recommend that if you want to bring this in, I mean, you use sea shipping, just save your money. You don't need to be in a rush. But if you already have your customer that want to buy it, irrespective of the price you are giving, go ahead and import the product. But ensure that you are buying from 2 batch. Okay, so let's say that you want to get the contact, you are okay with this shop, you want to make your order, right? Come to front page. Let's check if their phone number will display there. It is almost time. Amon, start taking attendance. Take attendance. I think we have just, so we have Adejumoke, we have Anidiobi Chiamaka, we have Edna Harinze, we have Omotosho Omoyemi. Okay, so guys, this set will be our last set for this year. Okay, we've had a series of trainings for core members, and then for now, for this period, this is the mid-year, that is our goal. Our goal is to impact knowledge to as much people as we can, starting from the beginning of the year to the middle of the year. So from the middle of the year, we also have our own goal, we have our own plans, we have our own achievements that we also plan out for. So this will be the end of the training for core members for this year. Then we'll be starting all over again next year. Okay. So this is the front page. This is mostly where they put their contacts and their details, their certifications. Can you see all their certifications, which shows the quality of the product? It shows that, I mean, they have been certified. They probably have their ISO certificates. They have their product certificates. This is evaluation reports and design, and this is environmental management system certificate. So yeah, it shows that is a good one. It's a good one. Let's see if they have their contact here. So this is good. You all can copy the contact. If you have your WeChat, you can chat them up on WeChat. This is their contact details. If you have your WeChat, you can contact them on WeChat. If you do not have WeChat, check if this number is on WhatsApp. This is a telephone number. So now you are going to be putting plus in front of the 8. So it will be plus, their country code is 86. So that will be plus 860663 860066. That is their number. You can chat the number up on WhatsApp. Check if the number is on WhatsApp. So if you want to order for any of this product, this is their own page. You can see all other products. In the case where you want to shop from this seller, these are other products that they have. You can see this one, new household slippers, men and women. This is the slippers. And they already have about 82,000 transactions. This is 4.90. They've done about 70,000 transactions in the past 30 days, right? So that is a good one. So this is the manager. This is a sales manager. This is a telephone, which is +86. I want to see that contact in your group. Post it in your group. If you have WeChat, you can check on WeChat. My network is bad, man, so I can't see your screen. Is this applicable to everybody? Is it a general problem or just one person? Can other people see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So we can continue. Okay. So guys, copy this number, save it. This is a number of of one quality European standard shoes that you might need later on when you want to start importing your goods, okay? So you need that contact so that you can chat up with the contact on WeChat. If you are not on WeChat, WeChat is very strict. You can download WeChat, but it's very strict. It will need someone who has been verified to verify you, okay? So it is very strict. So that is the reason why we have our mentorship group. Our mentorship group is for, we have about 5 people that have been verified. They are WeChat verified. So when you want to talk with most of these manufacturers that are not on WhatsApp, then you can chat to them on WeChat, send the contact to any of the 5 people on WeChat, on our mentorship platform. Send the contact to them, tell them to help you save the number, and then contact the manufacturer, send them the product you want to import. When you send the product they want to import, they will help you to chat with your manufacturer. Once they chat with your manufacturer, they will get quotation on your behalf. So you will get a quotation. All you have to do is to make your payment while they ship the product down to you. You can use our platform. You can use our, we have shipping companies that we recommend for you. You can use Camel Cart Limited. You can use Better Cargo, okay, to bring down your goods. And they will also help you to check the details of the goods. They will receive it in China. They will also check it if it is complete, as well as to make your payment. So I hope that I've been able to cover a lot of these. I think the network is a bit bad. This is their warehouse. This is their platform where they work. You can see some of the products they have. These are rubber shoes. And guess what? We are in rainy season. So we mostly advise that you import goods that people need, right? So this is something that people will need. It looks more like shoe, but it is rubber. So which means it will solve human problem. You need to import goods that solves problem and that will quickly move, right? So ensure that you save the details. And I want to see this contact. This will be your assignment. Save the contact. Save the contact and share it on your WhatsApp platform. That is more like a classwork, sorry. The assignment will come later on Monday. Okay, so any question before we close this? Next week, we'll be talking about importation from Turkey and the difference between mini importation and large importation, okay? Any question before we go off? Any question, you can unmute yourself and ask questions. There is no question, I believe.
Ma, please, would there be a replay of the class?
Will there be a what?
Will there be a replay, like us to watch the
Okay,
YouTube, like...
okay. Yes. It will be posted on YouTube. But the posting will be like tomorrow or next tomorrow. All right. So it will be posted tomorrow or next tomorrow. All right, yeah. Okay, guys, in the absence of no question, right? We'll be bringing the class to a close. All right, everyone, do have a wonderful day and take care of yourself.
And you too, ma. Thank you.
All right. Why is it only Adejuwon that is talking?
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And also practicalize everything you have learned.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank you, ma.
Practicalize everything. Implement them. Now, once you go off, just get your laptop and go through everything that we have talked about. Okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day.
Yes, ma.
Bye.
Thank you too, ma. Bye.
Thank you, ma. Bye.